Over another Raven Watch, no proc, no CP build. It's going to be a Templar. It's going to be a Deadly Strike and Heartland Conqueror combo. There is another type of combo you can do, and you can use Spriggans with Deadly Strike and Sithis and or Markin. It works just as well. I did that on my Emp run, which I put at the end of the video. It was pretty cool. Me and my friend, we went on a pretty cool run with Emp, and I was changing in and out of some different sets, and it was pretty fun. So I put some clips in at the end of that too with this build. But we went with a Deadly Ball, Sharpen, and we went with Potentates on the back bar. It's you could go with a Resto, Sword and Board, or Dual Wield. I prefer the Dual Wield, and I don't use Burst Heal. I use Vigor, and we'll go into the skills in a little bit. But this is going to be a good way to get high spell damage for your heals. And we're going to use two heavy. You could go 3. I have 3 on right now, but if you use Sithis, you can even go 1. You know, it's not that big of a deal with Sithis and Spriggans. Like, you're still going to be around like 28. Spell resistance with this build, it's 30k on the spell resistance, 30.5. And you're going to use 3 well fitted. You could use 5 impen and 2 well fitted instead, but we went with 4 and 3. You got the stamina recovery with Bloodthirsty to build into Jesus Beam. And we have Markin Ring here with infused, and we went with another infused ring. Let's see here. We went with the poison, the escapist on the back bar, and we're just going to let the glyph do its thing and make that for the extra damage. So we're going to go over the skills here. Back bar is going to be Vigor, your Stamina Ruin, your Cleanse, Repentance for the group play. I really like this. If you're with ads, you take advantage of open world, and it's very nice to have the recovery aspect of things with mag recovery for this build. And we use Quick Cloak. So running less health, my health points are split right now. Less health, more stam will buff your heals. This really helps with your heals. It's the damage reduction from AoEs. I really think that this gets buffed, and this together, like Vigor with this, the skill Quick Cloak is unbelievable. You run, on a group, I run Solar Prism on the back bar, and when I'm solo, I throw on Comet. And then for the front bar, we have Radiant, Jesus Beam, we have Dark Flare, Crescent Sweep is your ult, Fighter's Guild, because everybody seems to want to be a vamp, and we just get the passives for the 3%. But won't really do much for the vamps out there. If we threw Dawnbreaker in up here, it'd be really good. Then you know, because everybody is a vampire or a wolf, which we are not in any of the builds. None of them are vampire or wolf. I don't believe in that I mean, yeah, the mitigation is cheesy, but my sustain goes down, so no thank you. And then we have Jabs, and this gives you that major sorcery and major brutality, and Toppling Charge, which gives you major protection. So yes, I get 1/3 of vamp. There you go. So that's the build. We're using the Serpent Mundus. We're using the Bear Haunch / Jewels of Miserul right here. We have jewels on us. There you go. And we got the Tri Potions. We keep these potions there because, you know, sneaky Nightblades. And we have the invisible ones because sometimes you gotta hide when you're solo against 10 people and get out of that keep after you get your D-Tick to get all that AP, because that's why we're there. So yep, that's the build. I hope everybody enjoys it. There's some really cool clips at the end of my Emp run with my friends, and we also did some other ones after this recent update and before the update and before the update before that. So it's been viable throughout 3 different updates. Again, this is a blueprint, and I'm not the best player out there. I just, you know, find a way to make a build work for me, and I believe in theory crafting, and this was a theory of mine. And I think you guys out there should really start looking at theory crafts and looking at what you can do, because it's very possible to do it CP against a proc set. Just take some time. So everybody have a good day and enjoy the video.